Hello, Aries. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. This is for the month of June. Keep in mind this reading is fluid, the timing is fluid. Whenever it finds you, that's when it was meant to find you. Take what resonates and throw the rest. Do not force messages to resonate. I will be leaving the links to the tarot deck card we're using, the oracle deck we're using, and my Instagram, all in the description below. So yeah, you guys are a fire sign. This is definitely gonna be an exciting reading. Alright, my beautiful Aries. First card, second card. Alright, let's get one more. Third card, Five of Swords. So the first card we have here in your past moments for June is the card of Justice. So I think you guys have probably completed a cycle, definitely seeing the world through new eyes, and the balances are being weighed. Justice is coming through. Could also be dealing with court, like court matters, Second card we have is the King of Cups. So you have made it out of the fire, and you are now standing in your emotional control. You have a grip. You have set your boundaries you have set your boundaries when it comes to who you allow in your life and the type of energies you're going to be surrounding yourself in. Clarifying that, we have the Lovers in reverse, so you could have split with a partner, could definitely have been a water sign, and that's what this Justice is. Like, maybe you guys were not supposed to be together anymore, and it ended, and now you are feeling powerful. That is making you feel very powerful. Moving forward, we have the Four of Wands. This is you guys finally getting this new creative inspiration that you have been waiting for. You are finally learning to collaborate with others, and it's pretty beautiful. Clarifying that, we have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I see this as, you guys are coming up with a plan on how to keep getting more pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but I see this as collaboration. I see this as, and if you're, not collaborating with anyone, this is you just straight up focused on trying to manifest more money, more just blessings in your material world. Clarifying that, we have the Knave of Pentacles. So yeah, you might actually be seeing a lot of financial gain. Make sure to not get too big-headed about it. Don't, rub it in anyone's face. I'll say that. Moving forward, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. This is you guys joining forces with other people, and you guys are really integrating these lessons that you have learned throughout life. All of you individually, you are coming together and building something that is powerful, that is meaningful, that will last. Clarifying that, we have the Knave of Wands. Could be getting really in touch with more of your spiritual energy, starting to recognize energy for what it is. In relation to the collaboration you've been doing, this could be your guys' ideas set in stone. This could be you guys actually now manifesting and taking action upon those ideas. Wow. Clarifying that, we have the Ten of Wands. So you could definitely be dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this is you guys and all your ideas finally going to the place it is. You can go, the place you want to go. You're going for it. You're taking the risk. You have thought about this. You have manifested it. You've worked for it. And now it is time to go. Moving forward to your present moment in June for my Aries. Five of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups. And the Devil. Alright. So in your present moment in June, it's definitely going to be a time of just peacefulness. It is going to be peacefulness up to a point. Up to a point. Because this Five of Wands is telling me that you guys in your creative group, you guys have came to a consensus. Maybe you and the ideas you've been contemplating yourself, you have finally made a decision, came to an agreement. I see this as agreement. And yeah, you're finally letting your walls down. You're opening up your heart to more people, places, and things. Clarifying that Wands in this one, you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, like I said. And I think it is great that you are letting your walls down because the universe is going to fill your cups. The universe, because of this, the universe is going to fill your cups and make sure that you're taken care of. Make sure that you have all that you need. Moving forward, we have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Whatever you guys have been trying to manifest, you are getting it. You are standing in your emotional power again. And clarifying that, we have the Seven of Cups. So, you know, your wishes might have been fulfilled on such an intense level that you now have so many options. You don't know what step to take next. And this could make you end up going like in a downward spiral with your emotions and your mind, just being confused. Could be overly emotional because of the offers that you have just received. Clarifying that, we have the Tower card, and I shit you not, yo. The Tower and the Devil come hand in hand. Like, whenever the Tower moment comes, the Devil's next. And whenever the Devil comes, the Tower's next. Because major change has just happened. All these, I see this as being such a positive month for you guys. You guys have a lot of options. And because of that, you're forced to change. You're forced to make life changes, change your everyday routines. This change can be positive or negative. It is what you make it out to be, but it is gonna happen. You've been doing the work. You've been working on yourself, and it's time to see change happen. Moving forward, we have the Devil. You could be bound. You could be struggling to let go of these bad habits. These bad habits cannot come with you in this next chapter of your life. If you truly want to do good for yourself, you have to learn to let go of the things that no longer serve you. Clarifying the Devil, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I do see this as you're learning to let go. You're learning not to let the baggage and the mental stagnation come with you on this next journey, which is good because that's a really fast transition for you guys to be catching on. And I think you're doing this journey alone. You have the Six of Cups, so we have a lot of water energy, but I do see this as you guys kind of doing this journey alone, learning to heal your own cups and watch yourself flourish and your new ideas, new inspiration. Finally, moving to the future moments, near future energies for the Aries in June. We have the Fool card. We have the Seven of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, I do think that with letting go, making sure that the negativity doesn't follow you into this new path, I think you have struggled a bit with it. You've struggled with letting go. Maybe this thing has been in your life for so long that it's hard to just give up like that. It's just uncomfortable. This Fool, he's just going for it. He says, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna try. I'm really gonna try and just take the new path and see where the wind takes me. Clarifying that, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So because you're in this Fool energy, this is someone who's just kind of being aloof and just kind of doesn't care what happens next because they're just fed up or so at peace. One of the two. But your things are not very clear for you right now. You don't feel that you have control over your thought patterns. You're just letting the little voice in your head run on, and not stop. Clarifying that, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're going back into that introspection because you see things need to be worked on. You see that it's time to get back in your power and start manifesting. Moving forward, we have the Seven of Swords. Again, just struggling to let go of that baggage and stagnation that cannot come with you. Clarifying that, Eight of Swords. So you're in between a rock and a hard place right now. You guys, this is crazy. Could definitely be having issues with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I think this is more solo problems. This is inner struggles, inner power struggles. You guys are gonna find your balance, but you really have to take a step outside of yourself and see what this situation is and why you're in the position you're in. The universe, clarifying that way, the Four Cups, the universe is trying to offer you of renewal. It's trying to offer you another piece in your puzzle, another step on your journey, but you're so focused on the negative right now that you're missing it. You're missing the opportunity. Clarifying, or moving on with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is just struggling again to get a grip on their material world. It kind of, near the end of the month here, you might start to feel like your world is just crumbling, and it is just a 360 from what the month started out as. Clarifying, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. So you might just be so lost and just focused on that stuff that you don't really need to, it's not that serious, you know? You don't need to stress that hard about the things that happened in the past. You don't need to stress at all about the things that happened in the past. Those are in the past for a reason. This is you guys isolating yourselves. This is you guys, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I see this as you guys having that poverty mindset, like that lack, that you let the lack run you. The fact that you don't have this and that is really bothering you. Clarifying that though, we have the Six of Wands. So you're going to get this new creative idea near the end of the month, and it is going to change everything for you. You are going to end this month triumphant. You are going to be victorious. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but I think this is you. This is straight up the fire sign. This is the Aries being victorious, going through all of this BS and realizing that, oh, I just leveled up. I just went through a tower moment, the devil card. You made it through it all, and you are now moving on to the next month and much better things, much brighter things. All right, Aries, we're going to get an oracle from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and then I'll send you on your way. Be sure to check out the links in the description below if you want to follow me on Instagram. Yeah. We have the Sun card in reverse. The Sun, it's a beautiful card. I have not had the pleasure of reading this card yet, so let's see what this is about. The sun is acknowledged by many cultures as the foremost masculine force. In other traditions, it is seen as the feminine in her full power. Either way, it is the most brilliant light for all beings and allows life to sprout from the dark, feminine earth. It can be gentle and warming, close to sunrise or sunset. Fall or winter, it can be destructive, as in its zenith during a scorching summer. Have you been shining your light for too long? Remember that daylight is only one half of the day. The night must have her equal time, and she offers us her gifts as well. Be careful not to be blinded by your light or the light of others. Do not become enamored with yourself or worship others. Beware your shadow. Reveal in your midday glory, but do not be afraid of the waning of the light at dusk. So yeah, this is just, you guys, don't get too caught up in your head. I know that the Aries, the fire sign, you guys can get so caught up in your creative endeavors that, you may be too focused on your own light, or you may be so focused on another's light that you lose the focus of your own light, So I think that card was really just asking you to find that balance this month. Find your inner balance, find your inner peace. Yeah, find that inner peace. All right, guys, have a good month.